Hey y'all, it's your girl Erin, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a post that I found on social media about white supremacy. So this is specifically about the USA context, and I'm going to put a link in the description to all the links that are mentioned in the article or the post, and then check out the description if you want to visit those links and read up more. Otherwise, maybe it's going to be relatively short of a video, but maybe if you are someone who lives in the USA, you could really take this to heart and consider if there's anything you could do personally, based on this information, if you agree with the conclusions or the seriousness that is being conveyed, basically. But we are talking about white supremacy in the USA, and so I'm just going to read that post for you, starting from now. The POTUS is literally a Klansman, as was his father, and his father's father. That is how the Klan and other fraternal orgs work, if you're born into that life. The FBI announced publicly they will not pursue white nationalist terror cells or orgs because they are Trump's base. This all should be extremely alarming to every single person in the United States. The government will not do their work to stop these acts of terror from happening. The base is being allowed to recruit across state lines. These people are literally preparing for a mass extinction, and people are still pointing fingers at Hong Kong and dividing their time, effort, support for the people out here literally being killed in America. Let me drop a gem on those who may not be privy. There was a study released years ago detailing how white supremacists have successfully infiltrated the police force in practically every level city, and today it has only gotten worse. Within these police forces are white supremacist gangs, and the gangs have initiations, much like violent cartels and mafias. The Proud Boys also do this. A lot of the murders that you see of POC and trans activists are done to rise in the ranks in gangs. The Proud Boys are jumped in, then they must beat up a leftist for their next degree, and above that eventually they must kill one. These methods have been along since the 80s, where fascist skinheads would get their laces. As it stands now, the current administration is subverting all efforts to bring to light the insidious serpent of fascism within our government, hiding police killings, not adding white nationalist groups to the FBI's watch list. They'd be implicated. Anyway, to make a long story short, we are being surrounded at every outpost of freedom we have, and they're waiting for a moment to pull the trigger. Please, for the love of everything that you believe in, stop getting into sectarian arguments on Facebook. You can, however, criticize constructively, and start engaging your community, learn self-defense, and get your shit together. Like, I'm serious. Please try and get your lives together, and once you do this, then you can start helping other people. We only have till election time next year. Link number 1. Trump's grandfather arrested at a Klan rally. Link number 2. The FBI's announcement regarding their decision not to pursue violent white supremacist terrorism because those are Trump and his cabinet's base supporters. Link number 3. Example of hierarchy within Proud Boys. Link number 4. The FBI's unclassified dossier regarding the infiltration of white supremacy in the government. Link number 6. I don't have a link number 5. White supremacist police officers in LA kill, ruin POC's lives for tattoos in their clubs. Link number 7. Disturbing released communications between white supremacist thugs and Portland PD, illustrating the level of camaraderie between the two. Link number 8. Vice's efforts to dig into the history of the Trump family and the Klan. Link number 9. Trump says he desires presidency for life. I spelled out the steps for you here. It's up to you whether or not you keep your head in the sand. And that's pretty much it for today. Bye.